Representative from District 93. Please welcome John Pughe.
Excuse me.
Good morning. My name is John Pughe. I serve as legislative aide to Representative George Moraitis, our District 93. On behalf of Representative George Moraitis, his lovely wife Heather, and his family, I want to thank you for this opportunity to contribute some remarks on this sacred ground. George is humbled and honored that you would ask him to share with you in this inspiring time. Thank you to Mr. Julius Delicio, Dr. Jerry Newcomb, Mayor Seiler, David Doherty, Dr. Dubois, our first responders, the men and women of our law enforcement agencies and all fire departments represented here today, Commissioners Rogers, Trentalis, Dubose, Roberts, Mr. Vasquez, the veterans of foreign wars, the American Legion, the disabled American veterans, and all concerned veterans for America for organizing this fitting event, honoring our brothers and sisters in arms. Those who have paid the ultimate price, those who have returned home, and those who are downrange at present. Representative Moraitis sincerely apologizes for his absence today. He has a family commitment. From the tipping point of the Tea Party in Boston in 1773, the cannon-riddled fields of Gettysburg, the salty limestone of Tarawa, the bloody beaches of Normandy, the Mekong River Delta and the Tet Offensive, the hiss of tracer-rounds in Fallujah, to the shadowy whispers of Abbottabad, and locations known only to God and our brothers and sisters downrange. I am grateful to the soldiers, sailors, airmen and women, Marines, Coast Guard men and women, and the shadow warriors of our intelligence community who, without regard for their life, stand watch in the American phalanx to defend American liberty and project American freedom to the brokenhearted, setting the captives free. It pains me to know that our men and women, sons and daughters, are projecting force abroad. Yet I personally know that these taskings cannot be avoided. Moreover, we have only begun to fight these current wars as our loved ones return home, forever affected by the horrors they have experienced. We must be all in, all the time, standing watch as we work to restore their shattered hearts, racked and hijacked by post-traumatic stress. I also believe we must be vigilant in holding our elected leaders accountable when they make a covenant before Almighty God and our fellow Americans, promising that they will faithfully execute their oaths of office and will, to the best of their ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States, that they act on that promise by providing air support to our warfighters who recently needed and currently need it most, without regard for their political future. The smell of gunpowder and the last breath of our fallen comrades reminds us that life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is a matter of right versus wrong, not right versus left. My time in the Navy taught me many things about myself, about how to live, about our beloved country. As the code of many of my Navy brothers states, we must remain loyal to our country, our team and teammates. We must serve with honor and integrity on and off the battlefield. We must be ready to lead, ready to follow, and we must never quit. And among other things, we must earn our God-given moniker, American, every day. The souls of our brothers and sisters who have paid the ultimate price require this of us. Personally speaking now, I buried one of my adoptive brothers last year. In honor of Jeff and his teammates, I want to share this note written by the wife of one of our warfighters with you. Real-life superheroes exist. They walk among us every day, ready to defend our great nation and its citizens in a moment's notice. They are husbands, wives, fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters, capable of staring death in the face, and who still come home to rock their newborn infant to sleep in the same day. This kind of warrior cannot be manufactured or purchased. They are born into this life, blessed with a higher sense of purpose, and the understanding of exactly what their fate may hold. You can never be prepared for certain events in life. They change you, and their consequences turn your world upside down, meeting your loved one's casket as they make their final journey home. The prospect of raising your children alone, living the rest of your days with the one person that loved you unconditionally and never let you down. In truth, these men and women never let anyone down. which is why they are no longer here today. These amazing warriors chose to spend their brief and amazing lives with us. We raise their children, we honor and remember them. We live in the present and we look to the future. They knew we would have the strength to carry on in the face of tragedy and to become stronger, more amazing versions of ourselves. They knew we would never be defined by their passing, but that we would be inspired by their memory to live more fully and to make each moment we are given count. At this time, I ask the following members of the Armed Forces, please rise and be honored. The United States Army. The Navy. Stay standing. Please stay standing. The Air Force. The Marines. Coast Guard. And the Merchant Marines. Gentlemen, ladies, we salute you. May God bless